So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Schalke against Inter. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And so, the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. We can have a look at them now. We're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata. We know pace is not his thing. A quick brain is. He's got good vision and expert passing. He's also very clever when it comes to free kick taking, and a player who's just very good at his overall craft.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Icardi. The ball through. It's come loose. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Uchida tries a long pass towards the front. Up for a header! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Himself at it! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Schalke go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho floats one over. That's gone a long way up and away. Patrick Van Aanholt plays it out to the wing. Ball's out on the left now. Jan Huntelaar tries lifting it over. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. And I can only say, well done, son.
Well, they could break here. And he's cut it out. They've managed to get it away. Mauro Icardi with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now the cross. Speculative strike. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It's a loose ball. Now it's Giroud. Now the pass. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Deftly done. Away from immediate danger. Chan. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Koke, lofted into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Patrick van Aanholt tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. Chip through. Defence has got rid of that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different. Eriksson. Gorkov. Chan. Hervedez pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Philippe Coutinho. Going full tilt down the left. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Koke. Koke on a strong run down the right. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Koke, Gorkov gets it back. Benzema. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Played out to the right. Now it's Icardi. but not by that far. It out of harm's way. And it's for Milan. Juan Mata battles to win it back. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Schalke, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So off we go once more. Schalke carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Benzema passes it through. Mata! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Christian Eriksen goes short. He's there to get rid. And the volley. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Icardi. Looks like a good ball through. Patrick van Aanholt. Kiessling. Patrick van Aanholt. Gets it into the middle. Gets his head to it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Jordan Henderson pumps it forwards. It's Kiessling! Sticks it away!
Unbelievable.
Two to the good! They have breathing space! That is simply brilliant. I dare anyone to top that.
That's an incredibly difficult skill too, you know, but he'll also be grateful for that early delivery.
Schalke take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
On it, and that's the keeper's. Jordan Henderson A delicate ball. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Spoon forward. Jan Huntelaar tries running with the ball at his feet. Decent ball. Gourcuff knocks it towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Kiessling, he slid it through. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Schalke take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Mauro Icardi with the ball through. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Gourcuff gathers from the goal kick, tries a through ball. Has gone out. Jan Huntelaar passes it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. Dinks one in. Huntelaar. Gourcuff. And it's Icardi. Now it's Benzema. Benzema brings the ball forward.
Inter are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Looks like a good ball through. Nagatomo. Gourcuff. Mata. Benzema with the ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Gourcuff tries to stroke it through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hoists it high. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Kiessling. It's a good-looking cross. Good clearance and very necessary. Patrick van Aanholt. Tries a through ball. Cuts it out. Oh, he's broken through. Icardi with a shot! That is brilliant! Mauro Icardi! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Mauro Icardi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Kiessling pings it out wide. Giroud, that intervention was very necessary. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's a long forward pass. Timely intervention. Inter Milan could have here their final chance. Up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Uchida. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Schalke have won it, as much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
When you get free-flowing football out wide,